Okay, this is a dark Sam, and I thank you for joining me. Now, I want to talk about the coalition that took place yesterday, where some politicians that we've known for years they came together. They said they were going to, form a formidable force that will kick the current president out of office come 2027. So, Mr. Peter Obi, former Osun State Governor Ralph Aregbesola, former national chairman of the PDP, Uche Secondas, Atiku Abubakar, former Kaduna State Governor Nasser El Rufai, former Attorney General Abubakar Malami, Dele Momodu, Rotimi Amechi, Dino Melaye, David Mark, and others are all members of the ADC party now. Talking about ADC, it simply means African Democratic Congress. They said they're going to unseat the president come 2027. If you ask me, coalition is a very good idea, especially from the fact that a lot of Nigerians are not pleased with the current government. But let's take a critical look at this coalition. Where they're going to have a problem is when they would now choose someone that will represent the party as the president. Because Atiku, I've known Atiku right from when I was even a boy. I mean, early 90s, he has been contesting and he's not even backing out. You understand? He's not even stepping down. So where I think they will have a problem is when they want to choose their presidential candidate because Obi will not. Obi has come out to tell the world that hey, I will not deputize anybody. So Obi has an ambition. And it looks like Rotimi Amechi, the former River State governor, has an ambition. Atiku has always wanted to be president. So that is where I think the first problem will come from. Who will represent the party at the presidential election? That is the major problem they will have. And now, if there's a way they can get the PDP to come and join, bring the PDP to the table so they can have a conversation on how they can join the coalition, it will make a lot of sense. Because if PDP, right now, PDP used to be the major opposition party, but now that we have ADC, it means PDP has been thrown under the bus. So if there's a way they can get PDP to come, have a conversation with them and, they become part of the coalition, it will make a lot of sense. You know why? Come 2027, if they're going to form a coalition without PDP, to be a big problem because the vote will be divided. On that election day, PDP already has followers, they have a lot of fans. PDP's lovers will vote for PDP and ADC, Obi has supporters, Atiku has supporters, and there's another party, I can't remember, a particular man that came from the other party has supporters. It means those people will come together, their supporters will come together to support ADC. But what happens to PDP? If they don't get PDP to join this coalition, it will not make sense because the vote will be divided. Now, let me take you back to the last election. What happened? Atiku had a lot of votes. Obi had a lot of votes. You can imagine a situation if Obi and Atiku had come together and they have a block vote. It would have been difficult for President Bola Tinubu to win that election. So what I'm saying right now is that any coalition they're doing without the PDP, it will be a very big problem. If they know they really want to unseat this current president, they need to be serious about it because this president we're talking about knows the business of politics.